Second by second and scroll by scroll, your favorite TikTok trend is falling off, but who's to blame? Definitely not Scentbird, who's thankfully allowed me to spend more time analyzing TikTok's chaotic trend cycle, what creates a cringe TikTok trend, and who's really behind them. No one will disagree that TikTok can be corny, which shouldn't be much of a surprise from the app popularized by, TikTok has matured as serious fashion creators have joined the app. However, the app's algorithm specifically promotes against this with their promotion of trends. The more trends you can squeeze into a video, the more the TikTok algorithm rewards your content, as these posts create the most likes, comments, and shares. But that's not the only reason trends have taken over the app. I hope everyone knows this, but TikTok is all about quantity and not quality. TikTok can easily feel super overwhelming as it supplies information on a massive scale and in turn brings more and more attention to whatever's trending. TikTok's scary for creators as it only takes one effortless scroll for their content to be forgotten, so by continuously posting whatever the next trend is, creators can keep their face within your For You page. Do you know how TikTok became the hub of recent fashion trends? TikTok's relationship with the pandemic is crucial, as more people had time off to devote to home workouts and watch Squid Game. TikTok rose in popularity. As an interest in fashion increased, we saw the concept of personal style also increase. Way more people began to dress for themselves rather than their friends or coworkers. And with this, trends largely became marketed on TikTok as a simple way to dress better. Oh wait, you haven't heard of the TikTok trap? Let's find out if TikTok has ruined your once timeless pieces, starting with the controversial Adidas Sambas. Coming in at an affordable price and being easy to style makes it understandable how Sambas have become so well loved, but what about all the recent hate? Anytime we see a trend over and over, it's guaranteed to receive mixed opinions. Adidas Samba collaborations that stick closer to original colorways do have a better chance of remaining viewed as timeless, but Sambas in general are so basic, I think they'll be fine. Speaking of basic, before Sambas were the TikTok sneakers, we had the infamous Panda Dunks, which I know you liked at one point. If you think Sambas are hated, no one was brave enough to come out of the shadows to defend pandas. Even though Dunks are a classic to sneakerheads and skaters, the model now seems to be stuck with negative connotations. Luckily, the Panda Dunks absorb most of the abuse. It's safe to say the Stussy 8-Ball became the trendiest logo, all thanks to TikTok. Put it on a fleece, rug, chain, basically anything, and it'll sell like crazy. While some consider the 8-Ball logo to be played out, Stussy's continued to put out good products and won't lose their increased relevance anytime soon. To test labels like Prada, Gucci, and Versace, Scentbird's subscription service is great for finding colognes at just $17 a month, while offering fragrances that can go all the way up to $500. I was lucky enough to pick out 2 fragrances, and I also got sent a nice surprise. First, I chose Issey Miyake L'Eau de Say Pour Homme. It's a masculine scent without being over the top and includes both sweet and spicy notes. I also got to choose Versace Pour Homme. This scent is super fresh and citrusy, which I've enjoyed a ton with the warmer weather. Scentbird also surprised me with Sisley Le Rêve Dakar, and I specifically love the top notes of lemon and bitter orange. Make sure to click the link below or scan the QR code. Using my code What's the Hype, you'll get about 55% off your first month at Scentbird at about $8 for your first month. Is Kanye's new girl better than Kim? Would Blazendary beat Blake Linder in a fight? Will Richie ever share the Minimal story? Will all these questions keep me up at night? The most relevant question that's yet to be answered is, can a TikTok trend steer clear from becoming labeled as cringe? If a trend is already considered timeless, then it's most likely safe. We've already seen that when loafers and derbies became popular. Although if TikTok trends originate on the app, or they're labeled as a core or aesthetic for companies to profit off of, they often lack the cultural or historical relevance to stand the test of time. Let's throw in Gorpcore and Vans New Schools within the TikTok trend conversation to understand what really makes a TikTok trend a trend or forever timeless. The common themes you've definitely seen amongst TikTok fashion trends are gimmicks and controversy, but why? Impracticality has been a massive driving factor behind trends like the Grip Reaper boots or wearing a $400 plus hiking jacket underneath your shower head. The key to these TikTok gimmicks and controversy is capturing the attention from not just fashion enthusiasts, but people who normally wouldn't care about fashion at all. Soccer players, skaters, plus peanut and raisin lovers have all been demanded to take note of past TikTok fashion trends involving their interests. The really deadly combination for trends is because of people like you. Watching TikTok feels more like watching your excited friends show off their latest pickups rather than a company shoving a product down your throat. The trust and authenticity behind regular people promoting trends plays a critical role in how fast these trends rise. The annoying aspect you've definitely encountered is once you interact with that first post in new schools, you'll see them over and over and over, triggering that fear of missing out by not buying them right now to fit in with everyone else. Your favorite trends are dead, but for what reason? Well, I know at least 3. Unfortunately, TikTok's oversaturation is fueled by the exact reason TikTok has become so successful. Prop up your phone, hit record, and you could have a viral video. With zero effort to post, flexing your trendy sneakers is easier than ever. As a result, we've all seen trends previously destined to be a micro-trend or fad now reach mainstream consciousness. This ease of posting allows us as viewers to keep up with fashion content in real time compared to the past of waiting for fashion magazines or trends to show up within your mall. TikTok then takes advantage of trending cores and aesthetics to group content together, constantly seeing fashion influencers who are often early adopters within the trend cycle gives a false representation of how mainstream trends have actually become as they repeatedly sneak their way on your phone. TikTok fashion trends aren't necessarily bad, but the mindset they produce towards trends is. With trends very quickly rising up and dying out, many viewers have become completely fed up with anything associated as a trend and immediately look down upon anyone who participates in them. By hating on popular styles, it validates that their style is superior to those who participate in trends and speeds up the decline of the trend cycle. It's all a good reminder that no one hates like TikTok, which can obviously be terrible, but can also be really good. The blatant bullying that has become part of the app definitely makes me thankful for the audience I have on YouTube, although the collective hate has been beneficial to topics like fast fashion and fashion overconsumption, which reminds me, I have some boohoo man to pick up from the tailor. Peace.